What's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm giving you guys a story time. And this story time is about the time this girl tried tried to check me over a dude, like over somebody I missed. So this was my senior year of high school, and my senior year of high school, I'm just give y'all a little background of what I've been doing. So in my senior year of high school, I was athletic trainer because I had this friend that he used to be my NFL, like, and that's like in word for life. Like that's like a best friend type thing. So he was basically one like my best friend, and it was his senior year. He did football, so he wanted me and my sister to be on the like instead of you know being on the sidelines cheering him on. He wanted us to actually be down there with him. So me and my sister, we decided to become athletic. Well, my sister been an athletic trainer. She was an athletic trainer the year before, but I had just started that year. So we both became athletic. I became an athletic trainer, and basically, athletic trainer is where you like if the football players hurt or they got a headache or anything, like you give them medicine, you wrap up their wound, like you clean their wounds, wrap it up, like all kinds of stuff like that. Basically, just doctoring the football players, basically, but it wasn't hard. So that's what we did, and during that process, like when I first, the first day I did it, like we had to walk into this room. It's when the season first started. We had to walk in the room, and the room was full of boys. Like it had like 100 boys in there, and I was so scared to go in there because at first I wasn't like comfortable with being around so many boys and all eyes on you and stuff because they gonna keep looking at you or whatever. So this one dude, like about I'm gonna say about 2 weeks of me being an athletic trainer, this dude we gonna call him Black. We're gonna call him Black. So Black, he after 2 weeks of me being an athletic trainer, like a lot of the dudes liked me and tried to talk to me, but I never really tried to talk to them. But he tried to talk to me, and I thought he was a little cute because he was like he's dark skinned, chocolate, like got pretty teeth. So I was just like, okay. So he came in my DMs on Instagram instead of like in person because boys be scared of that type of stuff. So he came to my DMs and he was like, he asked me if I had a boyfriend and this and that, and then we started messing around. So let's fast forward. We was messing around almost the whole, like basically the whole football season, and so it was homecoming, right? So homecoming, we wasn't going together, but we all had the same group of friends. Like his friend was my best friend at the time, and this and that. So we all just was going as like a group of people. We was going with our friends. Cause homecoming, you don't really need a date. So the whole time, Black is like this girl is by him, like this girl, and we gonna call the girl Braceface. So Braceface by Black the whole time, like basically, and it's how it's looking like they together. So I'm just looking like, oh, so Black for her because I never heard of this girl before, nor have I ever seen her like around him, and this is my first time seeing them around each other and being in each other's face. So I'm just like, okay. So me, I'm the party type. Like if I go, I don't party a lot, but when I do party, I'm not the type of person that's gonna stand on the wall and just sit there. I'm gonna dance and stuff. So at the homecoming, like she had him like on the wall the whole time, and they just on the wall just looking at everybody else, like they not dancing with each other or nothing. Like what's the fun in that? And the whole time, like he just eyeing me the whole time because I was like dancing, twerking, like I was doing all kinds of stuff. Cause I'm turning up, like, and he was. I can see that he had regret in his face, like, dang, I should never did this, or I should have, whatever, whatever the case may be. So, me, me, petty Betty. While they was on the wall, but when it's almost time to go, I walk myself on over there. I told my friends they just stay right there. I can go by myself. I don't need nobody. I walked over there and I looked at him and I was like, so Black. you talk to her, like y'all together or something? And both of them just looking at me like dead fish. Neither one of them answered my question, and I just was like, bet then, and I left or whatever. So I leave, and when I leave, this boy on a football team too, and he like this. He had a crush on me and stuff. So he was black friend. He was black friend. I don't care though. He was black friend. I grabbed him and I was just like, come on, let's dance. And this time, this a slow song came on. I think it was I don't know. I think it was Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. That song came on and we was like slow dancing and I was just all up on him like, cause I was just trying to make Black jealous. Like I didn't even really like I'm gonna call him Stick. I didn't even like Stick. I just was trying to make him jealous, Black jealous. So that was that. So let's fast forward about uh, uh this was like, okay, no, this was the dance was Friday, so Monday came and we back at football practice and stuff. And by the time that happened, Black and me was talking over the weekend, and he was like, "Oh, that was just my friend. I don't talk to her and this and that." Like he just lying through his teeth. I already know, like you're not gonna be around no girl just the whole time, and that's just your friend, and I'm supposed to be the person you messing with, and you're not even around me. So I'm not even stupid. He's like, "That's my friend." I wasn't worried about it though. Like I couldn't really say nothing because we wasn't together. We was just messing around. So if he got him a little girlfriend or something, then that was fine. But at least let me know, like give me a heads up. So, cause I don't like messing with people with boyfriends and stuff. I don't like messing with people boyfriends. That's not me. I don't like that. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So I don't do that. So if you ever anybody ever had a girlfriend and they told me, I cut that off fast. So Monday come right after practice. We went to Walmart, and when we was in Walmart, like he wanna hold my hand in Walmart, like, and this the Walmart that everybody be in, the Walmart that's like known for everybody being there. You see everybody. He trying to hold my hand, like walk behind me with holding my like waist and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, like, and he bought me a mirror. Like he bought me because I wanted like a stand up mirror, a long mirror for my room. So he bought me a mirror and he bought me like some candy and stuff. Like he was basically buying me whatever I wanted out there, and I didn't really want nothing. I just wanted the mirror. So he bought the mirror or whatever, and we left. So let's fast forward. We're gonna fast forward to Friday. Friday is a game day. This like one of the, it was the second to last game, I think. It was game day, and you know I'm an athletic trainer, so I'm down there with the boys the whole time. So in the game, he got hurt. So when he got hurt, we had to stretch him out, me and my sister. So we stretched him out and stuff, and he was just playing and stuff, playing around while he was like hurt with me and stuff like that. And it's just cool. So when the game over with, right? We have like this little car thing, and with the car thing, we push it back the to the training room. We push it back there to put all the stuff back up. We was putting the stuff up. So as I'm pushing the thing, I'm usually not pushing it by myself. I'm usually having like my sister be walking with me or something. But this time, for some reason, I was walking by myself and I was just pushing the thing. And I look over to my left, and I see her. I see the girl. I see Brace Face and a couple of her friends, and they all was just like laughing. Like soon as I walked past, all of them just bust out laughing. Like they did. It was like it was rehearsed or something. And I just looked and I kept walking like ugh, like girl, I don't care. And so I walk. I bring the stuff in the thing. I come back out. When I come back out, I got my sister and my friends, like they all with me, and y'all know JP and Chaz, like they was with me. That's the sister I'm talking about, JP. And then I had these other girls that was my friends too that was there. And so I come up out of the room, and I'm just sitting around my friends. Brace Face come up to me and she pulled me to the side, like she grabbed my arm like this, and she kind of like, can you come here? Like she pulled me to the side. So when she pulled me to the side, I'm just like, I already know what this about. So she pulled me to the side and she was like, do you talk to Black? Because do you talk to Black? And I was like, why? Like I'm just asking her why, and she was like, I just want to know, like I'm on your side. I'm on your side because if you're messing with him, then I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm not gonna talk to him. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, yeah. we messing around. I said we was just together. Monday he bought me a mirror. We went to Walmart. He was with me the other day. Like I'm telling her, like, girl, this boy with me 24/7. Every time we get off of practice, then he takes me home and stuff. Like I'm telling her. And so before I could even really tell the girl something, then my sister and my friends come over there. My sister is like, why are you asking this? And then the friends start saying, and why is this happening? Then everybody started jumping at the girl, and I'm just like, well. And then one of her friends like was by her, and her friend was just standing there like if something was gonna pop out, she was gonna do something. And I'm just like, this too much over a boy, like really. And then come to find out, the boy I never knew until like that moment. Like I didn't know the boy not even like my age. He looked like, if y'all see this boy, he looks so much older. I thought he was my age. I thought he was at least a junior or a senior. But come to find out, this boy like 3 years younger than me, and I'm just like, and the girl is too, and I'm just like, this too much for me. Like whatever. So word had got around, this boy must have been outside, and he went inside the locker room, and he was telling everybody, oh y'all, Braceface checking daysha. Braceface is daylight is going down. Like, that's how it was. Like that's how he put it when it wasn't even all of that. It was just really talking, and she wasn't even. She didn't check me. Let's get that straight. She didn't check me. She was asking me, and she was like, "I'm on your side." Like she was being so nice about it. Like whatever. So then the boy that was my friend at the time that I called my friend, he came out the locker room, and he thought it was a dude or something. So he came out there ready to fight. So he's like, "What this high heel? What somebody just came here saying somebody checking you?" Like he was so mad, like he wanted to fight so bad. And I was like, "No, it's nothing like that." And I said she didn't check me. She just asked me about the dude or whatever. And then that's when he was like, "Oh, cause they putting it like this and this." And I was like, "Nah, it wasn't nothing like that." So this same night, Black mama pulled up, and I guess Black must have told his mama about me before, because at like in the beginning of the season, she stopped me when I was doing something, and she was like, "Oh, you the girl that my baby this and my like that, like this is the one was telling me." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." So fast forward, his mama pulled up, and she was like, come here, daughter-in-law," and everybody was just like looking around like, who, which one she talking about, like who she talking about. So she was like, "Daisha, you better come here." And I was like, "Oh, she talking to me." So I had went over there or whatever, and I started talking to her, and she was telling me, and I was just telling her I don't talk to him no more, and we don't mess around no more, because he started talking to the other girl, Breakspace, and I pointed at her, and then the mama kind of gave her like a stank look, like, and she and the mama was like, "Baby, I don't know how my son choosing, cause he sure don't know how to pick him if that's what he got." And I was just like, he was like, but she was like, "All right, baby," and stuff like that. So I went back over by my friends or whatever. And then, like, this Black is usually the first person to come up out the locker room. When I tell y'all, Black did not come up out of that locker room. He was like the last person out, because he knew what was happening. He knew that he was gonna get caught up by the situation and stuff. But to me, it wasn't even that serious, because we was just messing around. So I'm not gonna come in your face and be like, "Oh, you messing with this," and like, you wasn't my boyfriend. You was never my boyfriend. So why would I, do that? So he come out the locker room, and as soon as he come out the locker room, after I done told this girl all this, and she gonna say, "I'm not gonna mess with him if this happened and this happened," girl, he goes to his car, and she the first person to go walk her way over there to the car. And I'm just like, and she not even asking him about the situation or nothing. She just all in his face, or he and stuff like that. And I'm just like, and so, like, that was basically what happened. That's what the girl did. Like, she tried to check me, but she tried to make it seem like she wasn't checking me, but at the same time, she really was, because after that happened, like at school and stuff, she'll just be looking at me, or she'll just do like some stuff, like she'll be trying to be a little messy and stuff. And I'm just like, girl, like, your hair stops right here, and you ugly, like, you not cute, you not. So like, you only look cute when you put on some makeup or something. Like, you not cute, so don't try to do all that over no boy. And it was you honestly that serious over boy, and y'all wasn't even talking for that long. Like, y'all was just on the talking stage at that time, and you was that stupid over that boy. Like, you was coming asking girls about a dude. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool whatever she does, but I would never ever check no girl about no boy. I don't care if it's my husband. I'm not finna come to no girl and ask them about no dude. I'm not finna do that. Like, who does that? What are you asking a girl for? Go ask your dude, and if he lying to you and you know that this is true, then you need to let him go. Why are you trying to go ask the girl about it? The girl probably don't even know you, don't have nothing to do with you, don't even know nothing about you. And if that girl isn't your friend or something and she just doesn't know you, if you got a boyfriend and you can't trust him, or you gotta go ask females all this and that about him, then you need to let him go. Like, it's simple. Like, what is you asking girls about niggas for? That's childish and that's dumb. So, like, in the end, they ended up, I guess they ended up together since I was graduating. Neither one of them was graduating because they was young and I never knew. Like, I didn't know that he was that young until I actually stopped messing with him. Cause like he's so young that I could have went to jail for messing with him at the time. Cause I was 18 and this boy was like, he was about 15, like, and then just turned 15. Like, I was 17, then I turned 18, but I was 17 and he was 15, and I'm just like you were whole young, but he did not look it. I did never ask him his age and stuff. He was driving and he had a car and everything. Like, the dude was had a car and stuff, and he looked at older. This boy got fucking a mustache and everything, so I didn't think nothing of it. But I guess like to this day, I guess they still, the girl and him, they brace face and black, they talk right now, like they together, they been together, like, I guess whatever. But then let me let y'all tell it. Braceface, they was together, right? I go to school, I go to Lafayette, and I go to University of Louisiana at Lafayette, and but we all stayed in Baton Rouge. So he came to Lafayette like recently, and he was still with this girl. And honestly, if she would have just been never checked me about this dude, nothing, I wouldn't even like care. But you want to act like you got this dude on lock, and you want to be messy to me and stuff and try to do little stuff. So I'm gonna show you. So he came to Lafayette. He came to see me in Lafayette like twice, and y'all was together. So I mean, sis, your dude not faithful, and if I call your dude up today or tomorrow or anytime I try to hit him up and tell him to come chill with me or come do any of that, he will come. He would come. Like, sis, your dude not on lock, and you should just know that. That's all. But y'all, that was it. That's the story time about how she tried, how this female tried to check me behind the dude that wasn't even that, and it wasn't that serious. So I mean, it is what it is. If they see this, if y'all watching this and you know who you is, baby, your dude, I still can have him. That's all. But you know, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. I bet you won't. Till we can die when it's time to die. I bet you won't. You need to get your money right. I bet you won't. And you need to pay.